Charlie.
My name's Ned.
And we are the Brewing Brothers. So we set up down on Queen's Road in 2016. So we've been running nearly for about 5 years. And obviously it's a tap room with a small pizza oven.
And we've been brewing there kind of since day one. And our head brewer, Billy, is the man you have to thank for all of the lovely beers that hopefully we produce.
Yeah, and then we've also got another chief man who's also one part of our sort of close Brewing Brothers family. It's been Dan, who's been knocking out very good pizzas for the last, well, we think good for the last 5 years, which has been, fantastic.
Yeah, and through the kind of natural progression of brewing and stuff like that, we had 330 litre batches down there, and over the course of 5 years, we've expanded that and kind of needed a bigger site to supply everyone who keeps supporting us. So thank you to everyone. Yeah.
So what our affiliation with Hastings has been, we were actually both born in the Buchanan, but then we
grew up just outside of Hastings in Robertsbridge, and on hot summer's days, Mum used to bring us down. We used to kind of walk along the promenade and stuff like that, look at the pier.
Now obviously it's like small kids, you always look down on that little world area, and we looking back at it, I never thought I'd be looking down and be like, oh, we're going to take a unit down there.
Yeah.
So it's really quite exciting.
Really exciting. It's kind of always been a dream.
Yeah, so what we're going to be doing at the seafront is quite exciting, which is...
So we'll have a really big range of beers. So we'll have all our classics. So we'll have Gallagher's, Wright's, Belushi's, and then Billy for the last 6 months or so on this kit and the one down on Queen's Road. It's been working on exciting new stuff. And then food-wise...
Food-wise is going to be quite interesting because we weren't able to put a pizza oven in there, which actually given us quite a nice new challenge. So we're going to be going to do small plates, which will be sharing things very simply, but everything will be worked from local suppliers and everything will be made from scratch, down to the jams, the vinaigrettes. I've actually been working on making my own Tabasco because, the other exciting thing we're going to be doing is oysters, which will be great fun.
Yeah, and also we'll have frozen cocktails, so you can have fun in the sun with maybe like a margarita or a strawberry daiquiri. And
hopefully you've been to the Imperial, so we'll be banging out some hopefully pretty decent tunes for everyone, and it'll be a nice, comfortable environment for you to come down, have a beer, share it with some mates, and hopefully forget about 2021.
Fingers crossed.
So this is Billy, part of the Brewing Brothers, or the Brewing in the Brothers. So Bill, what have you been working on for the last 6 months?
Well, it's pretty exciting now that we've got this place. We can really churn out some beer, focus on the core range up here, and then we'll still be brewing down at the pub on the small kit, and we can really get creative. We can do some fun things. I'm thinking, as we're going to be doing oysters, I'm going to brew an oyster stout. So we're actually going to take the shells from the tap room and put them in the beer to give it sort of umami and really interesting flavours. And plenty of other things. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
So how do we know the source is...
Back in 2016, Rich and Mark approached us being like, with Battle of Hastings, they wanted their own beer, and of course they're brothers, so we came up with...
BMX Brothers, which was really fun beer. Yeah, we just sort of known them from there, and obviously been a really keen admirers on the fact that they're now one of the biggest BMX events, I think, in Europe. I mean, they're really take my hat off to them.
Not that we know how to skate, and to be honest, I think if we did, we have a lot of broken limbs.
The last time I rode a bike, I smashed my foot to pieces. That's how we know the source. Why we're excited to be down there, I don't see any reason why anybody wouldn't be excited to be down there. It's an empty venue that's now being totally regenerated.
And all of the surrounding, we've heard of so many farm businesses going down there, and people will be able to enjoy a pint, some oysters.
Everyone around us wants to do it well. So we're going to have really cool businesses, really striving to do really interesting things there. So we're just happy and lucky to be involved with this project.
And we really hope to kind of see you all down there.
Enjoying a pint on the beach.